The other thing, attorneys, I know this courtroom is small and it's set up improperly. Whoever built this and decided to build it did not speak to anybody who actually was going to be working here, which they do that in every type of company. So if you could do me a humongous favor, and the probation officer a humongous favor, when we're on the record and I'm giving someone probation or it's something to do with probation, don't block Miss Abrams' view. But Sean, can you raise your hand? Do not block her view, because when you block her view, it's hard for her to hear. And when we're on the record, do not talk behind the court reporter. Just ask the deputy to move your person over to the end. They will do it. And also, when we're on the record, whisper so that probation can hear. All right. It's Friday Eve. I know we thought that we'd be retired. We are not. But guess what? Tomorrow's Friday. We got to be excited about that. So everyone, let's confer. Let's be kind to each other and go forth. And now, Deputy Laura, I have an officer here for warrants. And guess how she starts out? She's like, now it's 14 warrants. It's going to be fine. All right. So in this case, my understanding that he was going to appear in county court, take care of that?
He did, Your Honor. We appeared yesterday and the DWI is taken care of.
All right. So with that being said, are you all ready to proceed?
Yes.
All right. Court is calling 2021 CR 6023, State of Texas versus Israel Mankata. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
George Schaefer for probation or defendant.
All right. And are you Mr. Mankata?
Yes, sir.
Are you the same Israel Mankata who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 6023 for the offense of evading arrest detention with a vehicle on January 10th, 2022 for a period of 2 years and extended for a period of 1 year? Is that you?
Yeah.
State?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe that is
I think that's correct, Your Honor. He's pled true to that.
He did.
And all we're doing is disposition.
All right. You're right. He pled true July 25th, 2024 to violation of condition number 1. And since then, we've been waiting for the case to be resolved in county court. All right. So what was the resolution to county court?
Judge, I can speak to that.
Yes.
We were in the county court number 2 yesterday. The defendant entered a plea. He was sentenced to a term and the judgment is satisfied.
All right. And just one moment. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any objection to the court reviewing the court summary?
No.
All right. So I'm assuming both parties are asking that he be continued?
Your Honor, the state is asking that the defendant be continued, that he go to SATIF. And what we have done is this defendant has been attending some AA meetings, correct?
Yes, I have 4 signatures.
I'm sorry, how many signatures?
4.
So you've attended 4 meetings?
Yes.
Since July?
Yes.
Right. So what I can tell both parties, and I appreciate the fact that you realize that you have an issue, but from reviewing the court summary, you tested positive for cocaine before, and this wasn't your first DWI according to the court summary.
Judge, I believe it's the only one that he's been carried forward to conviction. All
right. Well, I'll disregard that last DWI then and just focus on the DWI that you pled true to. So I have that, and I have you testing positive for cocaine. This is what I'm going to do. You're going to go into custody today. I'm going to refer you to felony drug court. Counsel, if you will reach out to felony drug court.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but my wife works overnight, and I'm the only one that can watch my son.
All right. Does she have a grandmother?
No, she does not.
Oh, is your mom here?
No, she's not. She has a MOGAD. It's an autoimmune disease.
Okay.
And she could only barely see out of one eye. So.
All right. So here's the issue. You shouldn't be caring for a child when you have this cocaine issue going on in the DWI. Now, this is what I'm telling you, and I want you to internalize what I'm saying. I'm trying to give you help so that you can be successful on this probation, because this is an evading arrest detention with a vehicle. You're looking at potentially 10 years in the prison. And while you're on probation in this court, you picked up a DWI. And I realized DWI, the drug use, that's related to addictions. So I'm trying to help you solve that, because otherwise you could potentially go to prison for 10 years. And then when you get out, who knows when you get out, but when you get out, your child won't remember you. So I'm going to deny the motion, alternate amend conditions. I'm going to do a referral to felony drug court, and counsel, if you reach out to felony drug court, they'll probably be able to see him. Maybe they'll be able to still see him this week. Probably not, but definitely next week. And if you reach out to them and tell them he's very interested in the program and would like to be in the program, I know they have a graduation upcoming, so they'll probably have placement for him. All right, so we're going to do a referral to felony drug court. That's first. If he's not accepted into felony drug court, then we're going to do SATA. And I'm going to also add 120 sober meetings in 120 days. And he's to remain in custody until transfer to felony drug court or SATA. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need for me to be successful?
Is there a way I could get like a reset until I have a bed?
So you have what?
Until I get a bed?
I'm sorry, what did he say?
A bed, Your Honor. He's looking to see if he could report once there's a bed available.
No. Okay. All right. And we can go off the record. Here's the thing. I know this is what you were anticipating, but you have to look at the big picture. And the big picture is your attorney did great work for you, because you could be going to prison, right? And you're not. What you're doing is you're going to get treatment so that you can be a better parent to your child. And I'm sorry if there's no one other than your wife to watch your child. I hope she doesn't lose her job. But
that had a household as well.
Hmm?
So all these buildings are piled up.
Yeah. But if your attorney is able to get in touch with felony drug court, if you have no objections, I'll send them an email as well to see maybe if they can put him on the list to talk to him today.
I would appreciate the court doing that.
All right. Let me send an email to see. All right. If he'll just have a seat in the box, and if you'll remain, I'll see if they can send somebody over.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
And ma'am, my client would like to address the court.
Yes.
There are several issues. First of all, let me say thank you for having my face today.
Sure.
Sure. I'm not a resident of Texas.
Mhm.
I am indeed a registered indigenous individual of America. This statement and this fact is true and on record in Washington, D.C. at the Library of Congress. I made this known to Mr. Bellevue, and I believe the state has no jurisdiction.
All right. So here's the thing. Let me stop you right there. That's another issue. And if your attorney wish to file a motion to that, I'll hear it. I hear motions.
There are several issues that I filed for as motions that my attorney has not brought to light up with us.
Well, he's your attorney, not you. So we're going to come back on September 26th. And if things are resolved sooner than that, then your attorney can have you brought back sooner. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.